In this, we are going to start about the female reproductive system. This is written in short. You have to note it down, all the points which I have written in this. And now I am reading all these short things, so you can know how to memorize this, all the short things which I have written in the female reproductive system. The female reproductive system consists of a pair of ovaries, pair of oviduct, uterus, cervix, vagina, external genital located in the pelvic region. It also consists of mammary glands, which is structure and function to support the process of ovulation, fertilization, pregnancy, birth, and child care. Now, ovaries are the primary female sex organs that produce the female gametes, which is known as ovum, and several steroid hormones, which are ovarian hormones. The ovaries are located one on each side of the lower abdomen. Each ovary is 2 to 4 centimeter in length, which are located to the pelvic wall and uterus by ligaments, covered by the thin epithelium which encloses ovarian stroma. Each ovarian is covered by epithelium, which is ovarian stroma. The stroma is divided into two zones, which are peripheral cortex and inner medulla. The oviducts means the opening, which we have seen in the male accessory, the ducts, the flow chart. We will see same it in female reproductive system. It is known as, there are oviduct, which is also known as fallopian tubules, uterus, and vagina. They are the ducts, means they are the opening present in the female reproductive system. The oviducts, uterus, and vagina consist the female accessory ducts. Each fallopian tube is 10 to 12 centimeter long. It is written in this, 10 to 10 centimeter long, and extend from the periphery of each ovary to the uterus. The part closer to the ovary is a furnicle shape, which is termed as indibulum. The edges of the indibulum possesses finger-like projection called fimbria, which helps in connection of the ovum from ovulation. The embryon, fimbria, and all these things are in the label diagram 3.3. Try to memorize this and then see with it figure. This is the figure given in this. All this funnel shape, fimbria, this is funnel shape, fimbria, and this is whole fallopian tubule, which is an oviduct. Fallopian tubule, it has three parts. This finger-like structure, finger-like projection, fimbria, and there are three layers: inner layer, endo, outer, peri, and middle layer, myo. This is the layers. There is a cavity. This is ovary, fimbria, finger-like structure, vagina, cervical canal, and cervix. Now in this, the infundibulum, it is having a wider opening, a part of oviduct, which is known as ampulla, which is seen in the figure. Then narrow lumen, which is the last part, thymus, which joins into uterus. The uterus is a single and it is called as womb. The shape of the uterus is like a inward pear. It is supported by the ligaments attached to the pelvic wall. The uterus opens into vagina through a narrow cervix. All details are given. What is uterus? Single womb shape, and it supports by the ligament which opens into vagina through narrow cervix. Cervical canal, which is a cavity of cervix plus vagina. This both plus cervical canal plus vagina gives, it is known as birth canal. Then what is uterus? Uterus has three layers: the external, the thin one, perimetrium; the middle, thick one, smooth muscles, which is myometrium; body, strong contract when it birth time; inner glandular layer, which is inner, means endometrium; metrium means layer. Its cyclic changes. When there is cyclic changes, which means menstrual cycle occurs, this endometrium breaks down. And now we will see about external genitia. External genitia includes Munus pibules, labia majora, labia minora, hymen, and clitoris. Now we will see about all these things. What these things means. There is short form written is Munus pibules. It is a cushion of fat tissue. Pubic hair and skin. Labia major, fleshy fold of tissues surrounded vaginal opening. Labia minora, it is pad fold tissue under labia majora. Vaginal opening covered partially by hymen membrane. Clitoris, it is a tiny finger-like structure which lies at the upper junction of two labella minor and urethral opening. All these things you should write and memorize while drawing the figure 3.4. And the last topic in female reproductive system is mammary glands, which are female mammary glands. It is a characteristics of all female mammals. The mammary glands are pad structure, means they are breasts that contains glandular tissues and variable amount of fat. The glandular tissue of each breast is divided into 15 to 20 mammary lobules, which contains clusters or cells which are known as alveoli, and which secretes milk opening. When the storage in lumen of alveoli, it is a cavity which secretes milk, and then alveoli opens into mammary tubules, which joins in mammary duct, which join in mammary ampulla, which opens into lactiferous ducts, which is the point where milk is sucked out. So this whole topic you have to memorize. The topic name is mammary gland and external genital, and then the other one is the female reproductive system. This all things are included in the female reproductive system, so you need to memorize with its diagram. Thank you.